Hey everyone, today I'm going to go over VLookup validation in Salesforce using zip codes. So the first thing we're going to do is make an object called zip code. We're going to have state code in it, which has state abbreviations. We're going to have city, the full state name, and then name, which is just going to be our digits for the zip. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a custom object. We're going to call it zip code. We're going to save. We're going to create our fields. Let's do text, state code, we have last pass here, running party. Alright, state code 2, length of 2. Let's make it visible to all. Save and new. We're going to do another text. We're going to name this state full, which is the full name. We'll do 50. Visible to all. Save and new. And then we're going to do text. Do city. Let's do 50 again. Visible to all, and save. Alright, so we have state code, city, state full, and then name, which is automatically created for us. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is we need to get a list of states, state abbreviations, and zip code. And in this document, Salesforce points to zips.sourceforge.net, which I already downloaded, but it kind of looks like that, and then you grab it. So I have it in here, and it's called zips.csv. I made a copy called zips.csv.old. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to kind of look at it to see what it looks like. And it looks like this. So when I first imported it, it took 1000% of my data storage. So I'm going to only put in Ohio, which would take 82%. So let's vim in this file. There's some sort of quote that it doesn't like, and I got rid of them. I'll give you the code to get rid of the quotes, and then let's grab all of Ohio. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do cat zips.csv grep Ohio, and then grep oh into zipsohio.csv. Alright, and then let's head zipsohio.csv. Oh, that's funny. So you see these two up top. I'm surprised it made it in there. So let's take alright, do cat zips Ohio grep h. Actually, let's look for the comma too. And what else? Let's just do zips. Let's do ohio2.csv. Alright, and to kind of like check the data, I'm gonna do awk print column 2, unique. Oh, and we need to put in the file. Alright, so this is gonna print out all the unique values in column 2, which is only Ohio. That way we get rid of Ohio, Illinois, and Ohio, Nebraska. So just kind of be careful and check. Alright, so it looks like Ohio 2 is good. So we're going to go back into Firefox and we're going to import these values. So go to Home, go to Import, Data Import Wizard, Launch Wizard, zip codes, add new records, and I'm going to pick my Ohio 2 and drag it over. Next, I'm going to map this to name. We're going to map this to state code. And you can do latitude and longitude if you want. We're going to name this to stateful. And this to, well, this is stateful. This should be city. Alright, city, state code. Alright, everything looks good to me. And we're going to start the import. Alright, we got that down. Now, the third and final step is we're going to go to Object Manager, Account, and we're going to start putting these validation rules in. So I'm going to put 2 validation rules. The first one is the VLookup. And this is if the billing code is populated, compare it with a zip code and state code. We're going to check the syntax. No errors found. We're going to do VLookup, zip code, billing, error message. This, okay, we need to say billing zip code is not in that state. And we're going to make up another validation rule, and this one is we're just going to check if it's blank. Billing state blank. Billing state should not be blank. Alright. And we're just gonna hope that our records have made it. Okay, let's go into accounts and see if this works. New. It's gonna yell about me, about the account name. Save. Oh, there we go. Billing state should not be blank. Alright, let's see if it yells at me. Oh, yes, it did. Let's do something that does not exist in Ohio. Nope. But I know that 44212 definitely exists. And there we go. So that is how you implement VLookup in Salesforce.